Hello everybody, this is Finguini Gaming here, and today we have a little bit more Super Mario Odyssey stuff to talk about, and this one's actually pretty interesting. So, this I got this image from Game Explain. You could, they have the original video if you want to see their, reasoning on it. But when I saw this, and I just had to, talk about it, and so basically when you see in this postcard, you see, Bowser and Peach, invitation for Mario. And you can see on Princess Peach, her pose is different. Now she's crossing her arms and angry because, who wants to get married with Bowser. Anyways, you can see on top of her head, you can see there's like a crown with eyes. And people say it's Cappy, but it's not. It looks like, it has, pink eyes or purple eyes, eyelashes. And that's pretty interesting. So that means, Cappy is not the only one in this game. And there's like a race of them, in this game, and I feel like that's important to the story, and I feel like that's one major thing why Cappy and Mario team up in the first place to get their loved ones back from Bowser. And this isn't any new stuff. Like we knew, like we had a little thing where Bowser, when he threw his hat, and it had the same thing how Mario threw his hat, and then it captures people or captures things, whatever, when when you throw the hat onto it. And I feel like Bowser's hat is a evil version of the one of the Cappies, and I feel like it teamed up with Bowser, or maybe he forced them to team up to take over the world, marry Peach, and get rid of Mario once and for all. And I feel like this is one major important thing about the story, how everything is. So basically, I feel like doing a Super Mario Odyssey theory or explanation about how the beginning is gonna go off and how I think it is before the game comes out. And or I think this is interesting because um, when this happens, Mario meets up with Cappy in the Cap Kingdom, and everything's all black and white. I'm assuming it wasn't like that before because Bowser could have gone there and teamed up with the evil Cappy and ruin that place to make sure Bowser could take over the world. And when Mario goes there, he needs Mario's help, and Mario needs his help to get Peach back, uh, get bleh, get Peach back, and defeat Bowser. And when the Odyssey's right there in the one picture, they use it, get the moons, and find a way to stop Bowser at his tracks. And at the same time, defeating the wedding planners, the four rabbits and other bosses there. And I feel like not only is this a major part of the story, it's like another part of how the game is. And I feel like the Cap Kingdom is you know probably the first stage you ever go in Super Mario Odyssey, saying that it wasn't revealed in the beginning, but so we got some a little bit gameplay footage from there in the Super Mario Odyssey E3 trailer, which looks pretty interesting. And I'm wondering, since there's no hub worlds technically in this game, how you gonna go to the next stage. And I know there's probably gonna be like a hub menu type thing where like you choose which place you want to go when you finish the game one run, and you could choose your own stage, which basically how all 3D Mario games are. You could choose the stage you want to go even though you finished it. And yeah, that's pretty interesting. Like there's a female Cappy for Princess Peach, and she transformed into Tiara, which basically I'm assuming Bowser forced that female Cappy to be the Tiara for Princess Peach, and now they need help, and they don't want to get married by Bowser, and expecting Mario to come save the day like usual. And that's the thing, you know, not assuming like they tried twisting it up a little bit, and finally Bowser's marrying Peach over these years, and you know trying to change things up in the Mario formula about story. And so, yeah, what do you guys think about this image? it does reveal something, more in depth with the story of Super Mario Odyssey and stuff, and reveals a little bit more in general of the game. And we're actually gonna see something else that was revealed, I think, a few days ago or a week, but I didn't get to like see it because I was busy with other stupid junk. So let's see that. So what we have here is the three amiibo set for Super Mario Odyssey, and not only do they look pretty good, like in the background where the artwork you see is finally revealed, where Mario, Peach, and Bowser are there respectively, and I feel like the character models are really good. I really like how they look, and the figurines itself look good. You can also get them separately or just all together in this bunch. But if you want a Mario, if you're a Mario fan, I recommend getting this pack just to get all of them instead of amiibo hunting. And what's interesting about the background is that there's there's three new kingdoms revealed, and one of them being like an ice kingdom or a snow kingdom, where a snow level obviously being in a Mario game isn't new. And there's another one. I believe it's a beach or a water kingdom or something related to that. I didn't really see in depth because due to the background and the hard reading of the actual text, I believe there's gonna be another water stage or something like that. And I'm not sure if the same one as the one we see in the as we see in the E3 trailer where Mario turned into a Cheep Cheep. I'm pretty sure either it's the same one or a completely different thing. And counting all of that, I'm assuming there's 10 kingdoms we gotta go through, and that's pretty interesting since 8 worlds, but at the same time, this is a Mario sandbox game, so I'm assuming we have at least a few more kingdoms to go through, or maybe this is all it, just 10, or maybe there's once, finale secret thing, either when you collect all of them or, defeat the final boss. And that's pretty interesting. And the last one was the Mushroom Kingdom, so yeah, the Mushroom Kingdom's going to be a level, like, that's not a big deal, even though we have many dedicated World Ones to for the Mushroom Kingdom, but all of them had different game, stage level designs and stuff. But I'm interested to see what they have in a 3D Mario game because they never actually made the Mushroom Kingdom a playable area like a level in 3D Mario. Sure, they had it in Mario 64, the hub world, and little glimpses in Super Mario Galaxy. But still, this is pretty interesting. We got new kingdoms revealed. You know, there's there's more race of Cappies in the game, and basically so many Super Mario Odyssey stuff, and amiibo artwork revealed, and kingdoms, and basically like that. And I heard that um, some games require a micro SD card, which Nintendo has been about making some, about one of them, Legend of Zelda and Mario themed one, and I feel like that's kind of weird, like how it doesn't come with the Switch. And I know they should have established that before they made the games. I know Nintendo's going through a few issues right now, and I don't think I should be talking about them since I don't know junk like that. But I have one from like another device I had. I'm pretty sure it should go in the Switch. But yeah, and also another thing, I heard Mario's officially retired from plumbing, and that's kind of a weird thing since Mario's always been a plumber. And it says nothing about Luigi retiring or anything like that, so that's kind of weird changing Mario's like character description like that, Nintendo. And kind of makes me thinking like, is Mario's gonna be the same? But overreacting, all that junk. A little bit bits of other stuff I heard about. That's kind of a little bit late. But yeah, what do you guys think about this? Interesting. I really like it. So yeah, that is it, you guys, for this Super Mario discussion. Thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and make sure share it to everyone or whatever. It will surely help the channel out. And so yeah, this does make a big difference. Everything. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.